Well, obviously, Conservative Inc. is going after Tucker and Candace and Fuentes. And I don't agree with everything those people say, and I don't like all their guests, but obviously they're talking about some real issues that need to be talked about, saying some real things that Conservative Inc. won't touch with a 10-foot pole because there's so many grifters on that side. And it seems like their main job is to do PR for the presidential administration, the military-industrial complex, and the Israeli government, the establishment, the elites, the empire. So there's just so many places they won't go, so many things that they won't reveal. And so people can see that. They can see that these other people like Tucker and Candace are talking about real issues, and they're issues that they can see themselves. And they're like, wait a minute, why will these other outlets not talk about these things? Because they're controlled opposition, or they don't want to mess up their grift, because there is an endless train of grifters on the right now, and they don't want to critique their side. They don't want to ask questions about Charlie Kirk's assassination. They don't want to point out when the Trump administration's doing bad things, doing things that liberal administrations would love to do, because it might hurt their gravy train. So that's where we're at with media. People don't want to give up on their media because it's scary to them. A lot of these people weren't interested in politics at all until Trump. So actually having to admit, oh no, maybe the Trump administration is corrupt. Maybe Trump's not who he said he was, or who we were told to believe he was. Maybe a lot of conservative media is not telling us the whole truth, or even lying to us. That's scary, because people want to feel like they're represented. They want to feel like they can just pop on a podcast or turn on the news and hear exactly what they want to hear and have their beliefs backed up. And if that's not there, then they actually are going to have to start asking questions themselves. And that's what they're really afraid of. People are afraid that they'll actually have to do their own research. And if they do start to dive down those rabbit holes, they'll find out more and more that people they thought were on their side are not on their side. And that's what it comes down to. People are scared to death to actually look at the full truth. And that's basically where we are. Cheers and blessings, guys. And remember, their order is not our order. See ya.